Okay, let us complete the homework. Okay, so Marco needs to buy some cat food. At the nearest store, 3 bags of cat food costs $15.75. How much would Marco spend on 5 bags? So, the question is, can we use here proportional reasoning? Yes. Why yes? Because we can make proportion. Again, here you can see the cost, and here you can see the items. So we divide cost by items. So those money related to 3 bags, like you don't know how much money, related to 5 bags. Okay, so from here again you know how to find x. X is going to be that number 3 goes down, these two numbers you multiply, 15.75 multiplied by 5, and this is going to be 78.75 divided by 3, and the answer is going to be 26.25. Okay, so this is the answer for this. Okay, number 8 is a little bit tricky. Why? Because, listen, okay, here we have 1/3 inches long and 1/6 inches wide. Here we have that long and wide, okay, length and width we have in feet. So we need to convert inches to feet, okay? So, and I'm telling you here that 1 foot is going to be 12 inches. So you need to multiply this number by 12. Okay? And you know that 1/4 is going to be, let us convert into decimals, it's going to be 0.25. You are multiplying by 12, and it's going to be 3. It's going to be 3. Okay, wait a second. It's going to be 3. Okay, now now this number 1/8 feet you also multiply by 12 to convert into inches. Okay, so and it's going to be again 1/8. Let us convert into decimals. It's going to be 0.125. Okay, multiply by 12, it's going to be 1.5 inches. Okay, here we have 3 inches, here we have 1.5. Okay, and only now we can solve the problem. What is the constant of proportionality that relates the length of the paver, this one, in the model, and the length of the actual paver, this one, 3. Okay, so 1/3 related, and related, you know that this is divided into 3, is going to be 1/3 multiplied by 1/3 is going to be 1/9, sorry, 1/9. Okay, then here, what is the constant of proportionality that relates the area, okay, the area of a paver in the model and the area of the actual paver? And here you need to know that area equals what? Length multiplied by width. So this 1/9 you multiply by 1 over 9, because this is a constant of proportionality here, okay? This is k, like k, and this is like x. And it's going to be 1 over 81, okay? So one more time, why do we multiply here? Because you know the formulas that y equals k by x. So we are looking for y. This is our k, constant of proportionality, and we are multiplying by x, okay? X here, it's going to be the width. Okay, and this is we have that answer. Okay, next. Number 11. No, we don't need number 11. We have number 9. Where do I have number 9? Okay, here we have number 9. Okay, this is also very interesting task. Here we need a lot of calculating, just a lot of calculating, okay? So I think that this space is not enough. Here we are just going to write the answers, but we are going to calculate in your copybooks. So this table list recommend amounts of food to order for 25 guests. Nathan is hosting a graduation party for 40 guests, so we have 40 guests, okay? There will also be guests stopping by for a short time. Some guests just come, okay, and stop and then go. For ordering purposes, Nathan will count each of the 45 drop-in guests as half of a guest. So let's calculate this. 45 multiplied by half. Half, or 1 over 2, or 0.5, it doesn't matter. Half, it's this, okay? So 45 multiplied by this, we calculate that he will have 22.5 guests that just come and go, come and go. Now let's count together. He invites 40 guests plus those 22.5 that just come in and go. Together, he needs to prepare food for 62.5 people, okay? And now we are talking about chicken. How much chicken will he need for those 62 people? How much meat? And how much lasagna? Okay, and here I need just new paper to calculate all that stuff, okay? So, let me have a look here and calculate somewhere here. So let us start. So he has 24 pieces of chicken for 25 guests. So how many pieces of chicken he will have for 62.5 people, okay? So what do we do? X is going to be 25 goes down. These numbers you are multiplying, so 24 multiplied by 62.5, and it's going to be, if you calculate, it's going to be 60. Okay, if you multiply and divide, do it by yourself, you will get 60. So we are writing that he will need 60 chicken pieces, okay? 60 pieces. Now do the same with chicken meat. With deli meats, okay? So he needs 3 and 2 over 3 pounds. Okay, let us convert this into 11 over 3. Convert this, okay, because it's easier. Now, that 11 over 3 is going to be for 25 guests. And how many is going to be for 62.5 guests, okay? And that's 62.5 Okay, so let us calculate that 62.5 like 62 1 over 2, and let us calculate this as 125 over 2. So convert this number into fraction so it would be easier to find the x, okay? Now, what do we have next? We have x. That number that goes across the x goes down, so 25 is here, okay? Then 11 over 3, you multiply with 125 over 2. Okay, when you multiply everything together, okay, we cannot cross out anything here. Okay, we need to multiply. So you multiply 11 by 125 and you get that number. Here you multiply 3 by 2, you get this number, okay? And you divide this number into 25. Okay? That means that you multiply that number into 1 over 25, okay? And is it going to be 1375 divided by 150? It's going to be 9.16 pounds, okay? If on your calculator you will get something with fraction, I don't mind. This is my answer, but it can be something like 9.1 over 8 or something like this, okay? I don't remember, so you may check. So here you write that the limit is going to be 9 and 16 pounds, okay? Then we do the same with lasagna. Okay, so lasagna we have 3 over 4 pounds. Okay, here I want to convert this into 10.75, okay? Do you agree with me? So now let us make our proportion. 10.75 it's for 25 guests, and you don't know how many for 62.5 guests. Now let us find x. Again, 25 goes down. 10.75 you multiply by 62.5. When you multiply, it's going to be that big number. I'm lazy to pronounce it, okay? So you just write it. You divide into 25, and you will get that number, 26 and 875 pounds, okay? So this is our answer, that lasagna is going to be 26 875. Okay, here it was a lot of calculation, just a lot of. Okay, next. Number 10 again is going to be tricky. Why? Because here we can see the table about wire, okay, length in inches, and cost in dollars. Okay, but when you see the question is that Emily needs 24 feet of wire, okay, feet. So that means that again we need to convert feet to inches. So again, 1 foot, okay, let me write here, 1 foot equals to 12 inches. So that means that if she wants to buy 24 feet, you need multiply. So 24 feet is going to be, when you multiply by 12, it's going to be 288 inches, okay? Here in B, he wants to buy 13 yards, okay? And also we need here to convert 1 yard into inches, and it's going to be 36 inches. Now here you need to multiply 13 by 36 to know how many inches, and it's going to be 468 inches, okay? Now, when you know how much he wants to buy in inches, now you can find the constant of proportionality here. Again, when you are dividing still cost, because you see here it's written for you y. You are dividing y by x, so you are dividing dollars by length. Okay, and when you divide, you will get everywhere that number 0.04. Okay, so this is the constant of proportionality. Okay, now just substitute that constant into equation. So the first equation is going to be 0.04 multiplied by 288 inches, and it's going to be $11.52. So this is about Emily. Emily will spend, you may write here that Emily is going to spend $11.52. Now Andy, again we are writing the same. Y is going to be 0.04 multiplied by 468 inches, and it's going to be $10.72 he's going to spend. Okay, now I'm doing like this. You just stop the video and finish your calculations. Okay, now let us go to number 11. Okay, number 11. What do we have here? Number 11. Okay, we have Michael, and Michael has a puppy. Okay, and we have Brittany. Oh, who's this? Yeah, Brittany. And Brittany has a puppy. The question is, whose dog gains weight more quickly? We need to compare those relations, okay? So here we can see the graph, okay? Find the constant of proportionality. Okay, K is going to be equal 8.6 pounds. Okay, but again, be careful, because this dog gaining weight in pounds, but this dog in ounces. Okay, so again we need to convert everything. Okay, so we need to convert 1 pound is going to be 16 ounces. Okay, so this number 8.6 pounds we need to multiply by 16 to know how much is it in ounces, and this is going to be 137.6 ounces per month. Okay, this is, we have information about Michael's puppy, that he getting his way like this. Okay, now let us have a look at the graph. Okay, and can you see clearly that where is that point of crossing? Okay, let's have a look. We have 155 as y and 1 as x. So we have 155 as y and 1 as x. It's going to be 155. So he gains 155 ounces per month. Okay, so can you see like this? Okay, so which dog gains faster, more? Okay, Brittany's dog. So right here, Brittany's dog. Dog and y, because K is greater here. Constant of proportionality, K is greater. Okay, so again, you can see the page. You may stop the video and finish. Okay, now I'm moving to number 12. Number 12. So the question is, This is some painting, okay, has the dimensions shown. You can see that width is 24 inches, okay, and height is 18 inches, okay. So next the text tells you that the larger version will be twice the width and twice the height, okay, twice the height. And you know what does it mean twice? It multiplied by 2. So this is we have original painting. The larger version is going to be here multiplying by 2 is going to be 36 inches here, and 24 divided by 2 is going to be 48 inches here. It's about the larger version, okay? Now we need to compare the areas. The question is the area of original painting proportional to the area of the larger painting? If so, what is the constant of proportionality? So first of all, we need to find out that areas, okay? The area of the painting, let's call it area 1. You know how to find the area. You multiply width by height, okay? So to find area of the picture, you multiply 24 by 18. 24 by 18, okay? And you get the answer that this is going to be 432 inches, square inches, okay? Then to find area 2, or area of a larger painting, okay? We multiply those numbers, 48 by 36. 48 by 36, and we get 1728 square inches, okay? So now we have two areas, and let us make a proportion. So like area 2 divide into area 1, it's going to be this number divided by this number is going to be 4. So the constant of proportionality is going to be 4. Okay? And the last task, assessment practice. Number 13. The ratio of orange juice concentrate to water that she used make juice yesterday was 3:7. Okay, so yesterday it was 3:7. So we can say that this is our constant of proportionality, 3/7, okay? We used the 15 ounces of water in the juice yesterday. So how much water concentrate she used? So let us make a proportion, okay? So 3:7 is going to be x to 14 water. X of juice, we are looking for 7 goes down. 3 multiply 14, it's going to be, okay, here you may just cross out and write here 2. 3 times 2 is going to be 6. So yesterday, okay, yesterday she used 6 portions of juice concentrate to 14 portions of water. It was yesterday. We are reading that today she wants to make twice as much orange juice. Today she wants to make twice as much. Okay? Yesterday is 6. Twice means multiply by 2. So that's it. Easy peasy. Okay, now check this. Here we were looking for how much juice she used yesterday. Here, multiply by 2, how much she wants today, because today she used twice. Okay, that's it. Check your homework, please. Be ready for tomorrow.